Potty training a puppy can be a daunting task, but with patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement, the process can be made much easier. The key to successful potty training is to understand your puppy's natural instincts and work with them, rather than against them. The first step in potty training your puppy is to establish a regular schedule for feeding and potty breaks. Puppies have small bladders and need to go outside frequently, so it's important to take them out at regular intervals throughout the day. A good rule of thumb is to take your puppy out first thing in the morning, after eating or drinking, after playing, and before bedtime. When you take your puppy out to go potty, it's important to take them to the same spot each time. This will help to establish a routine and make it easier for your puppy to understand what is expected of them. Take them to the same spot every time they need to go potty, and once they have finished, give them plenty of praise and a treat. It's also important to be aware of your puppy's body language and behavior, as they will often give you cues when they need to go potty. Some common signs that your puppy needs to go include sniffing around, circling, or whining. If you notice any of these behaviors, take your puppy outside immediately. Another important aspect of potty training is to use a crate. A crate can be a valuable tool in potty training, as it helps to establish a sense of security and den-like environment for your puppy, which can help to reduce accidents. However, it's important to make sure that the crate is the appropriate size for your puppy and that they have enough room to move around comfortably. It's also important to be patient and consistent when potty training your puppy. Accidents will happen, and it's important to not get frustrated or angry with your puppy. Instead, simply clean up the accident and try to catch them in the act next time. Remember that puppies are still learning, and it takes time for them to fully understand what is expected of them. Positive reinforcement is key when it comes to potty training. Be sure to give your puppy plenty of praise and treats when they go potty in the right spot. This will help to reinforce the behavior and make it more likely that they will repeat it in the future. In addition to the above steps, you may also want to consider using a bell or other noise-making device to signal to your puppy that it's time to go potty. You can hang the bell next to the door you use to take your puppy out and ring it every time before you take them out. Over time, your puppy will start to associate the bell with going potty and will begin to ring it themselves when they need to go. It's also important to supervise your puppy when they're inside the house, especially during the early stages of potty training. Accidents are more likely to happen when your puppy is left unsupervised, so make sure to keep an eye on them and take them outside frequently. In conclusion, potty training a puppy can be a challenging task, but with patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement, the process can be made much easier. By establishing a regular schedule for potty breaks, using a crate, being aware of your puppy's body language and behavior, and using positive reinforcement, you can help your puppy to understand what is expected of them and successfully potty train them in no time. Remember to be patient and consistent, and don't get frustrated or angry with your puppy if they have an accident. They are still learning and it takes time for them.